Hey guys, it's Friday, so I was just informed a bit earlier in the week that by Sam that he wanted me to fill in for his videos for the next little while because he's going to be gone away for a bit. I'm not going to give any details into it, that's none of my business, so just leave it at that. So, a bit more with me. I'm completely done school now, thank God. Got through exams, survived them. Actually wasn't too bad. And I'm just recording this on my webcam again because it's 1:30 in the morning and I was in Toronto for the week, so my flight just got in about 2 hours ago. So I'm pretty tired and not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungover. I've been drinking all week to put up with my conservative and homophobic sister. That was a blast. So I'm just going to get right down to the questions. I'm not going to do the ones from the past 2 weeks because the video would just be way too long. So I'm just going to work with last week's. John, I thought that was a very good video. Your question was, do you support any charities? There's actually many charities that myself or my hockey team or my family will sponsor through or donate money, but there's one that ever since my grandfather passed away, we've given quite a bit to the Canadian Cancer Society. Well, he passed away from cancer, and for the past 3 or 4 years, about once a year, I would canvass for cancer. So that'd just be going door to door asking for donations throughout my neighborhood. So I'd collect a couple $100s. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot, but I figure it's something nice to do. Uh, Other things I guess we give to. I'm not completely involved with the other things, but the IWK is a hospital in Halifax that we give to, and I think that's about it. Dan, your question was, is hacky sack coming back? If not, what is? Hacky sack? It's not popular in Halifax here. We You might see the random person playing it once every now and then, but it's definitely not making a comeback here. Or if it is, then I'm clearly not with times. Stuff that is coming back, skinny jeans and V-neck t-shirts they've made a pretty big comeback. Um, as Caleb said, the 80s colors, the neon fluorescent colors, they are making a comeback too. I'm also not sure how I feel about them. They can be fun for if you're gonna wear them to go out, but really, I'm not one to wear super bright colors. That's just me though. Um, things that Other things that are coming back are a lot of people who I went to school with, the preppy people who'd wear Abercrombie, Hollister, etc., etc. Um, they, for some reason, started wearing Hurley and Billabong and Element and the skater brands and started skateboarding, or at least attempting to. Don't know if that will make a comeback, but it's definitely around now. Um, Rodian, or Rodian. I'm sorry, I keep saying your name wrong. I don't know how to say it. I'm just going to keep going. What's the best use of tuna? Um, I'm not a huge tuna eater, even though I we live in the Maritime, so lobster and seafood and everything on the East Coast is pretty big. Like, we have a lot of seafood restaurants around downtown, and for tuna, I guess the most popular thing to do with it is to put it in a sandwich, but personally, my best use of it is I enjoy putting it in sushi, having spicy tuna roll. I guess they taste completely different, but that's my use of it. The viewer question, I'm not 100% sure if I'm supposed to be answering this or not, but I'll go ahead and answer it anyway. it was, what's the most romantic thing a guy can do for you if money was no object? Real, um, if I'm into someone or dating or whatever, really, I'm not into money at all. I'm not one to want gifts. I make my own money. I prefer for people, I don't know, I'm not materialistic. I don't like people spending their money on me. So, the most romantic thing, I mean, really, I guess just spending time with them and having a good time, like grab coffee and go through, walk in the park or watch sunset somewhere. I don't know. I'm not a huge romance person. I find it can get very corny and I can't take it seriously, but really money's not important to me. Caleb, your challenge was to do a letter to your former self. So, seeing as I'm just 18 now, I guess I'll do a former letter of myself when I was younger. So I will get on that and post it later on this week. So my question to you guys is, there's two aspects to this question. The first, they're both about favorite celebrities. The first the first part is, as a physical appearance, which celebrities are you the most into? Um, for me, I would have to say Gerard Butler, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, um, Hugh Jackman, and I like Curtis Stone too. There's a few others, but that's all I can think of off the top of my head. And the second part of this question is, celebrities, what are your favorite because of talent or personality or just the works they've done? It can be rock stars, it can be artists, it can be movie stars, whatever. I have two ultimate favorites. I like many of them, but my two favorites, first off, are Michael Cera. I think he's absolutely hilarious. He he was actually just in Year One with Jack Black, and he was in Juno, and he can be found on other TV shows and movies and stuff. I just love him because he's. I just find he's hilarious. I guess it's just how awkward he is when he just mumbles things, and I don't even know. I just think it's absolutely hilarious. My second favorite is Ellen Page. She's actually from Halifax, where I'm from, so that's pretty cool. I really like her because I think she's very talented and she's pretty funny too. She was in Juno with Michael Cera, so I love that movie because it had both of them in it. But also, aside from just talent, I really like her because she's very down to earth. She still lives in Halifax, and you can just see her walking down the street, going to the restaurants, doing whatever, and no one cares about it. Like, she can just walk down the street, whereas other celebrities are really stuck up and have paparazzis and don't talk to people, and I don't know, like, I don't know why they think they're special. They don't have superpowers. I mean, they're just people who act in movies. They don't do anything special. So I just really like her because she doesn't expect anything, really. She just does her own thing. So I'm rounding up to about 9 minutes here. So I have to get unpacked now and start off summer, get back to work. So just comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. I'll be interested to hear your questions and your answers to my questions. So until then, see ya.